This is the downfall life of a narcissist loses their number one person. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're delving into a topic that hits close to home for many of us. This is the downfall life of a narcissist loses their number one person. Now, before we dive in, I want to extend a big thank you to each and every one of you for being here. Your support means the world to us, and we're dedicated to helping survivors of narcissistic abuse on their journey to recovery. So, picture this. You, the empathic soul, have been the rock in the narcissist's life, the one they've always relied on. But what happens when they lose you? Well, let's just say it's a wake-up call like no other for them. Despite what others might think, you were the most genuine, honest person they ever had the privilege to know. And if you poured your heart, time, and effort into that relationship, trust me, they won't forget you anytime soon. So grab a seat, sit back, and let's explore the complex world of narcissistic behavior where they realize they've lost someone truly irreplaceable. It's about to get real, folks. Once victims of narcissists regain their strength and independence, they start realizing just how toxic the relationship was. Ending it feels like a weight lifted off their shoulders. But if you're worried the narcissist is out there living it up with someone new, think again. It's all a facade. Inside, they're struggling. After losing you, their whole world comes crashing down. No matter how they try to spin it, narcissists are deeply wounded individuals. Whether you dumped them or they left you, they'll always be searching for something to fill the void. You were the dream partner, a true catch with your unique qualities, values, and talents. You treated their family like your own, and everyone could see you were something special. They'll never find someone as amazing as you, no matter how hard they try. Your beauty, brains, and kindness were unmatched. The narcissist is still licking their wounds, regretting letting you go and feeling pretty embarrassed about it. Your main focus should be on moving forward and thriving despite all the past drama. Remember when you figured out they had a narcissistic streak? You had the guts to walk away, and now you're healing and growing stronger. After everything you put into the relationship, you know they're going to struggle without you. Sure, they might find someone else to fill their needs, but they won't be as genuine and caring as you were. You are always quick to forgive, even after they lied time and again. They appreciated how you saw the good in others, even when they didn't. They knew your kindness and compassion were rare gems. They're realizing now what they've lost, a partner who poured their heart and soul into the relationship. They're probably wondering where they'll ever find love like yours again. They've hurt a lot of people, so finding true love might be a tall order for them. Even if they do stumble upon someone who cares, they'll always be comparing them to you. But they'll never find someone quite like you, no matter how hard they try to replicate what you had. You are one of a kind, and they know it. It's essential to recognize your own value. You're amazing, unique, and you brought something special to the relationship. You need to understand just how important you are, because the narcissist certainly does. They'll never get over losing you. You're one of a kind and can't be replaced. Your authenticity and honesty set you apart, and no one will ever cherish that jerk like you did. Regardless of your role or the love you gave, people will always remember how much you cared. Even as you try to move on, the narcissist won't let go. They might only remember your best qualities and have to come to terms with losing someone truly special. In the end, you come out on top. They have to acknowledge that you made their lives better in every way: your presence, your kindness, your refusal to put up with bad behavior. They know you improved them, and those changes will stick with them for life. Anyone who's seen a narcissist age knows it's all a ploy to make you feel miserable and jealous. There's no real connection there, just a distraction. If they lied to you in the past, chances are they'll keep lying to others too. Thinking they'll suddenly become honest with someone else is just wishful thinking and shows they can't form meaningful relationships. Narcissists often dwell on what they've lost when times get tough, reminiscing about how much easier things were when you were around. They miss having someone to talk to, someone who listened, advised, and supported them through thick and thin. But now they've lost that lifeline. You're no longer there to bail them out financially, provide a roof over their head, or offer them emotional support. They're left feeling isolated because they don't really have any true friends or family. Without realizing it, they've lost their only ally. Feeling terrible about breaking up with you, they might resort to checking your social media, asking mutual friends about you, or even showing up uninvited. They'll try anything to worm their way back into your life, desperate to regain that sense of security they had with you. But as someone who's been manipulated by them before, it's crucial to stand firm in your decision to move on. When they come knocking, resist the urge to let them back in. Keep that door firmly shut. Focus on your own well-being and personal growth. Let them know you've moved on to bigger and better things, and that you're open to finding love again. When they see how happy and successful you've become without them, they'll realize exactly what they've lost. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, I'm fueled by the fact that the narcissist thought they could break me. They figured they left me in the dust, but they were dead wrong. Whether it's someone from my family, friends or community, they all underestimated the joy and passion I brought to our interactions. I'm not perfect, but I never set out to hurt anyone. I never cheated, lied, or caused drama just for the heck of it. Instead, I've always aimed to uplift and motivate others, leaving a positive impact wherever I go. People remember my energy and how I always stood up for what's right. The realization that the narcissist will always miss someone as genuine and irreplaceable as me is empowering. Despite how they might act, deep down, they're torn up over losing me. As I move forward, they're left feeling empty, wondering if they can ever find someone like me again. These thoughts will haunt them for life. But what if they move on, get married, or have kids? It doesn't matter. They'll still be unable to shake the deep connection they had with me and the void I left behind. While I'm growing and evolving, they're stuck in their own emotional turmoil, unable to confront their true feelings. Instead of facing their love head-on, they'd rather run from it, ultimately leading to the demise of our relationship. They chose to prioritize their own insecurities over building a genuine connection, and that's on them. Once you've made up your mind and said, "I'm out," the narcissist has to live with the fallout. They'll realize they missed their chance to make things right with the one person who truly mattered. And that's a tough pill to swallow. This truth will weigh on them, a constant reminder of what they've lost. But hey, we're all winners here. We're survivors, and we've got every reason to be proud of our journey. Remember, we all have the strength within us to overcome whatever life throws our way. It's time to harness that power. Let me tell you, those narcissists tried their darnedest to bring us down. But guess what? They failed miserably. We're stronger and more resilient than ever before. Despite their best efforts to erase us from the picture, we'll have the final say. We'll stand tall, filled with joy and satisfaction, looking those narcissists in the eye and saying, "Well, tough luck for you. I'm doing better now. I actually feel sorry for you, because I've found someone who's truly worth my time."